Howdy everyone, this is Tom from SRC Moto coming to you from our home in BackFire Station in Pendleton, Oregon as always. We've done a couple of these videos now and some of you might be wondering what exactly is BackFire Station and why is it associated with SRC? Well, if you want to come along, I'll show you. So that was the old Pendleton fire station, and this is the new Pendleton BackFire Station. So if anyone asks how we spent our COVID, this is it. You can see there's a lot to do with the front entryway, but when it's all finished, the first thing when you come in, this will be a retail area. And it won't be just any retail area. It will be a retail area that's filled with things that the adventure rider and the motorcycle touring traveler would need to have with them, things that are small. If you break something on the road, or you lose something on the road, or you leave something sitting on a bench, which I've done before, where do you get that kind of stuff? You have to go to a sporting goods store, or you try and find it in Walmart. If you're coming through Pendleton, Oregon, this entire area, and it extends past this picture here, this entire area is going to be filled with awesome things that you can use traveling, plus some of our own SRC parts, plus some of our own Moto Stuff parts, which is our sister company that does dirt bike stuff. So this is the restaurant area. When Scott and Aaron bought the old fire station and started to think, how cool is a fire station? This can be more than just a warehouse, and it gets the wheels spinning, and they ended up turning the entire front of this into a full service restaurant. That place we started out there used to have solid doors. Now we have these fabulous doors that you can see through. On the nice days, the doors come up. There's seating outside at the street side. We are very dog friendly as the law will allow. And they hauled a shipping container into here and full service bar. You can't help but notice the wall of Moto, which is literally becoming world famous. A picture of this turned into a meme in New Zealand about people describing how they wanted their garage to look. This was custom made by Scott and a friend of his. The bikes are changing all the time. We have in the center there two world-class competition dirt bikes. This bottom corner here, something very special is going to happen there, and we're going to try and make some video logs of what goes on with that, so stay tuned for what's going to go in that spot. We have a 16-foot tall screen where we play MotoGP, we play Dakar, we play Supercross, we play Motocross, we play Isle of Man. Anything motorcycle related, we try and get up on the screen. People come here, they meet up, they have meetings after work, and there's always something playing. And we even played Trading Places on Christmas, which is the best Christmas movie of all time, bar none. We have a disco ball made out of a motorcycle helmet. It actually works. When we get the disco going, it's awesome, and you're not going to see one of those everywhere. Swag, gotta have that. There's Erin. She didn't even know she could run a restaurant until she had one. Main kitchen area. So this is the area where the firefighters used to live. And Scott and Aaron thought, well, we could actually make this a place where travelers could stay. It's difficult to find a place that has secure motorcycle parking, someplace you can wash your bike, maybe do a little maintenance on. It's just light maintenance out in the parking area where you don't have to worry about somebody messing with your stuff. That's right out the back door. There are 4 rooms that can be rented. Each room holds 1 or 2 people, 2 bathrooms that are shared. But if you're on this website, you didn't come for that stuff. You came from SRC. So this entire wall wasn't here when Scott and Aaron bought this place. And this is the SRC warehouse where the magic happens. This is Owen. If you actually got your product, it's because he had something to do with that. You can see all the bins and boxes. Our part selection is increasing all the time. They started out with some smaller displacement stuff, but it's growing into the larger adventure bikes and products that can go to adventure riders or just travelers. If you spent much time around our website, you know that SRC is not the only brand we carry. We carry double take mirrors, we carry Acerbis handguards, we also carry some electronic stuff that we actually make here. That's what Davin's doing right there. We would love to move more and more things, production here to our facility, made in America. It's a work in progress, but the things that we've done, we've had a lot of success with. Davin is one of the best at putting that stuff together. He'll never tell you that though. So back here you can see how much shelving that we don't have. This was an enormous order from SRC that just came in. We have no place to put it, so we're giving it to the customers. We're getting it out as fast as we can. We had a lot of pre-orders. Honda CRF 300 rally stuff, 450 stuff, a lot of crash bars, stuff we've been waiting for a long time. We've had the same supply chain issues and shipping issues as a lot of other folks has had. So when we got it here, it was a great relief until we tried to find a place to put it all. But in theory, when all that stuff is out of here, what you would see here is a full service motorcycle shop with 3 bays. You could, in theory, have tires shipped here while you're on your trip. If you had a long enough trip that your tires wouldn't last, you have them shipped here. You go into the restaurant, you have a hamburger while your tires are getting put on. Maybe you're flipping through the website, you see a skid plate or a radiator guard that you want. You could literally have that put on while you're here. Scott and Aaron didn't want a place that was just a warehouse that was in some sort of industrial park. They wanted a place that people would come to as a destination, that they would gather and they would swap stories. That wasn't Facebook, which isn't a real place, that wasn't Twitter, which isn't a real place, that wasn't a forum, which is kind of a real place. Forums are great. But nothing can replace actually just sitting down, meeting people, new people, bench racing, swapping stories, getting to know each other. Not enough of that happens. So it's not just a warehouse, it's a place that you can come and stay and be and speak motorcycle and meet new people. And if you're coming through Pendleton, Oregon, which I highly suggest, there's some of the best riding in the country around here, you got to make sure you stop by. Thank you.